A neighborhood in northern Kentucky is raising a stink over the smell coming from a local pond. 9 News reporter Bryce Hanslinger is live in Hebron with what's got them so upset tonight. Bryce?
Well, Clyde, this pond behind me used to be an asset for this community, but as you can see, right now it's covered in a thick layer of algae and it smells of dead fish. The animals that call this pond home seem to be stuck in what has become an eyesore for neighbors in the Treetops development. Dead fish are easy to find and to smell.
It's a dead lake. It's not worth anything now. It's an eyesore. There's a pretty good breeze blowing across the lake right now. There should be ripples in the water, and it's totally calm. It smells. It's totally covered in algae. I wouldn't let my dogs drink the water from the pond anymore. It's gotten that bad.
Don Johnston has lived along the pond for 11 years. He says the pond used to be full of activity on a warm summer night. Now boats sit still and people avoid the water. Jim Brassfield has lived along the pond for 17 years. He says erosion from new construction that started in 2007 has filled the pond with sediment, leading to too much algae and dead fish. Brassfield called the EPA in 2008 because he says he was tired of mud from the construction site flowing into the pond.
The EPA came and they found them in violation of their sediment and erosion control, and they made them address that, and they made them put new silt fences in and correct all the issues there. But what they didn't make them do was come in and address all the mud that had already flowed into the lake.
Residents say because they own the pond, they can't find an agency willing to help clean up the mess. Brassfield blames the developer, but says Boone County should take responsibility for a lack of oversight of the new construction.
I don't think anybody in good faith thought that that meant that we'd be cleaning up the mess from somebody else that poured into our lake.
Now, neighbors tell me that this pond used to be 16 feet deep at the center. They say right now it's much shallower. Bryce Hanslinger, 9 News, live near a stinky pond in Hebron.
All right, Bryce, thanks.